Hey y'all, I'm back in the kitchen, whipping it up, whipping it up. So tonight, I'm going to be making some chickpea curry, chickpea coconut curry. My very first video was jackfruit curry, but tonight I'm gonna try the chickpea coconut curry. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. The recipe called for coconut oil, but I didn't go buy none. I'm gonna stick with my butter. I'm gonna start off with my butter in the pan so that I can add my onions and my minced garlic. I also peeled some carrots. I'm gonna cut some carrots up, put them in there. I got some diced tomatoes. So yeah. All right, so got my butter hot. Maybe too hot. And I got my onions. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter before I end up cooking this pan. So now, I'm getting ready to add my tomatoes in there. Okay, so I did diced tomatoes in a can. You can do fresh tomatoes, or you can do the can like I did. And I'm gonna let this cook while I cut my carrots up, and then I'm gonna add my carrots, and then I'm gonna add my chickpeas in there and start letting everything marinate together. I'm definitely gonna turn my eye down to about 4 while I cut my carrots up. Okay, so it's been more than a minute, probably less than 2 minutes. And I'm getting ready to add my carrots back in there. Over here I got some rice. I'm gonna eat it with some rice. So I'm gonna add my carrots and my chickpeas, and then I'm gonna put a top on it so it can start cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna put a top on it. Okay, so I had to take it off the eye. I let it cook for about 10 minutes. I ended up adding a little vegetable broth because it was starting to dry out. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my coconut milk, and then I'm gonna start adding some seasonings. I actually should have added a little flour first. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle it in there so it don't be clumping it. Because if you add flour and moisture, it'll clump up. It'll clump up and you'll have like a big ball of flour, thinking that it's like something that you put in there, like chickpea or a mushroom or something like that, and it'd be a whole ball of flour. But yeah, okay, so I got some different seasonings tonight that I'm gonna add in there. Oh, the flour that I use is coconut flour. So I use coconut milk and I use a little bit of coconut flour. And you can use coconut oil instead of the butter that I use. Okay, so I have some Himalayan salt. I have some cumin. I'm gonna put a little Tony's in there. I'm gonna do some paprika. I'm gonna do a little bit of turmeric. And then, of course, the curry powder. And I'm just gonna mix that all together. And I'm gonna let it marinate together on this hot eye for, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes. And I'm gonna taste it, and then I'm gonna actually taste it with the rice and stuff. See, when you cooking, you gotta taste your food. I think that's one of the main reasons why I don't measure like that, because I be tasting my food while I'm eating to know, I need a little more of this, I need more. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna put a little lime juice in there. Hold on real quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm just adding a little lime. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna let this marinate, and then we'll see what's up. All right, so this is what it looks like. Still steaming, but I'm gonna taste it with my rice. Another one. Sight. But it is really good. Still a little hot, but it's good. It was quick, to the point, and it's banging. It's really good. But yeah, that was cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Deuces.